Hello everyone. Alright. We are just getting into the game right now. Alright. Move some stuff around because I realize I do not have the setup how I usually do. There we go, that's a lot better. Welcome on in, everyone. Backside out, back here. You're a little off there. I don't remember what button I set it as. That's right, I remember. I have two different settings, one for Euro Truck Simulator, one for American Truck Simulator, and I forgot which ones I set the attached trailer for each one. We are on our way heading to this load. It is fork acid down to California, so where we're heading to right now. How's it going, the imaginary friend? How's it going? I actually remembered this time to configure my my overlay so you guys can actually see my steering wheel setup, and well, not the setup, but it being actually used. So. Thank you very much for the gift. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing good. How's everyone else doing? It is the morning, and so far it's going good. I was actually up all night last night playing, it was Lego Party, which I'm going to probably do a stream tonight about it, but it was a pretty interesting game to learn. So, got a new game I'm going to probably be doing. How's your morning been? Thank you for loving my hair. To be honest, I do nothing to it. This is just naturally how it is. So, I really do appreciate the love on that. Yeah. I have a really bad sleep schedule, like probably the worst you could possibly have. I will sleep all day, be up all night, or sleep all night and be up all day. It's constantly alternating. It is the worst. Yeah, it really is amazing on how my hair is naturally like this. I have a slight suspicion that it's because I'm on so many vitamins that it naturally helps that a lot, but you fell asleep racing yesterday. Oof. I don't really fall asleep unless if I am something is going on. Like I ended up actually sleeping from like 11 o'clock yesterday to 10, 11 o'clock last night because I had to take some of my pain meds and it knocks me out. So it's one of the reasons why my sleep schedule is so bad. You have to send me the video. Yes. It should be in my link tree. I should have my Discord where you can hop on there and send that type of stuff. So. Sorry, buddy. Didn't actually hit you there. When I get it from my helmet cam. Okay. Alright. I'm doing the most unsafe thing you could possibly do. Woo! Go a little too fast through this area. Where am I at now? Great question. It looks like I'm in Salt Lake City, and I'm actually heading down to Santa Marina, California. Santa Marina. So. My crew chief got my helmet, getting it so I can sign it on the last race and give it to a kid fan. Alright. For the last race of the week. Hello. I'm just getting this game. Just got about 3 more maps. Yep. There is a lot of them. I have all of them up at this point, but usually I don't get them right when they come out. I usually wait a little bit until like there's 2 or 3 I need to get. So that's usually when I buy them. But because usually about that time you can find them on sale and all that. So and that's when to do it, is get it on sale. I like that GPS on the top. I need to get one like that. That one. Yeah, so it's part of the left lane logistics mods. It's really great. I like having that up there because for like people that are on the TikTok side and all that, or that are getting the vertical display instead of the portrait, it makes it where they can actually see the map that I am following. So. And also they can laugh at me when I make mistakes. Because they can see it probably before I do. You are part, yeah. I'm on their Discord server. I'll occasionally join in with them, but slow down. I am always racing. Thank you for the follow on the Twitch app. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. I know on the TikTok you can't quite see how fast I'm going, but I'm averaging pretty much anywhere between 90 and 120 miles an hour. So I am flying. There's not much that I slow down for. I should slow down. Well, then you can't have moments like these. Of just having cars roll in front of you like that. It's kind of fun. All right, have a good rest. Nice talking to you again. Nice seeing you. Thank you for the share. Thank you very much for sharing. And this is why I need to slow down. Yeah. And that's why you need to slow down. Alright. There's not much control I could save that from. I kind of like this engine because you can actually hear the turbo. So when it shifts certain times, you can hear the whine of the turbo. You did tell me I should have slowed down. I think it was a matter of time. I always end up wrecking at some point, so I'm not going to learn the lesson. I'm going to keep on going fast as none other. So and currently I'm cruising at a nice steady 110 miles an hour, so oops. Oh, there's a red Jeep. Keywords, there was a red Jeep. Not really much of a red Jeep anymore. Oops. Sorry, buddy. What did you miss so far? Nothing too interesting. I did smash into a barrier, but that's about it. Nothing too fun. This is my first delivery of the stream. So we are currently hauling sulfuric acid going down to California. So I'm gonna fly through here at Mach 3 type of speed. didn't have any fun accidents yet, so we will get them eventually. I await the total carnage of a car. Well, this area is kind of a little hard. And we'll get a carnage with me and another car eventually. We usually do. I do have some clips of carnage that I need to do some editing for and get them up. But those will be posted starting tomorrow. I'll be getting some more out. I tend to do about 3 days at a time's worth of shorts and schedule them every morning. About 7 a.m. Pacific. Oh no, 7 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So. That wasn't that too fun. That works, yeah. Ah, car just got pushed out of the way. Oh, that guy got a little wiped out. Oh, I'm in Las Vegas. Alright, that's where I'm at. Oh, damn it. Alright, at least this is a safe road to go on. I'll still get to my destination just fine, I think. Most likely. Hopefully. Alright. That car went flying somewhere. He disappeared. I need to pay attention to the road, not the jets. I'm all over the road. Like, with how fast I go and how I'm constantly looking at chats, there's no way I can stay within lanes. Dude, you chose the same lane as me. And you stayed in my bumper, huh? Guess what? There is a pull for you! There you go. That's a pull for him. Oh. Well, he'll live. Very much so. Distracted driving. Technically, it wants us to go off that way and through that checkpoint. I don't. I say they can kiss my booty. They don't have a say-so over me, I don't think. This is not even like an actual drivable road on the map, technically speaking. Like, typically there would be barriers stopping me, but because of the mods that I use, it completely allows me to go through that barrier and not have any limitations on where I can go other than the true actual limitations of the map. So that's kind of the nice thing about this mod, the mod pack I use. Left Lane Trucking or Left Lane Logistics, they have a Discord server that they have a ton of mods that they use, particularly interact with their servers that they have, that people play on. I recommend them in the aspect of they have a lot of great mods that do a lot of different things. Like this entire truck is a modded truck using those mods. So yeah, it's handy to have a lot of different mods. I also have a no damage mod enabled because obviously I cannot hit this many vehicles and not have mods and not have damage disabled. Oh hey look, there's that guy. I don't know if you saw him. Oh man, almost took out another truck. I launched that guy up in the air and he landed in front of me, like up to the side of me. You got kind of lucky there. Woo! Oh, let's see. Did we save it? No. Oh, what? Well, that was a thing. But we survived. That's a save to me. It kind of is. We stayed on our feet, so it's good. It's good. I thought we were goners. I thought with how I was just sliding on the side, I didn't think I was going to get back on the wheels. So hey. I said no to that car passing me. I'm really shocked that I was able to, save that. That was still a shocker for me. Here's a Tesla. Alright. Huh? You flew down there. Don't mind me, buddy. I'm just kind of camping on your wheel there. Yeah, we'll be alright. Kind of laugh at it because, like, the Tesla is just casually driving off now. Like, it was no big deal. He just survived that accident. Thank you for the follow on the TikTok. Thank you very much. I don't exactly play it real nice to Teslas. I have a little bit of a annoyance with them. They're always the ones that irritate me in this game. Because in this game, there's absolutely no infrastructure for anything electric in this game. Absolutely none. Not even a hint of the infrastructure for it. But yet they have it. Doesn't make sense to me. You don't ever drive down the road and see charging stations or anything like that. How's it going? It's going great. How about yourself? Just so everyone knows, I have TikTok, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube all going. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Yes, I have Twitch. Oh, I was supposed to take that turn. Well, we're gonna make a little... Are we gonna be able to save it? Nah. Yes, I have Twitch. As I'm just casually... Oh. Is it? Oh. That's why you don't call a tow truck too soon. Well, Ozzy, I hope you have a safe travel home, and I do hope you do get home soon. So I run a software called Streamlabs, and I pay for the ability to stream to multiple locations. And I have different setups available for that. So I will stream a vertical overlay or vertical output for both TikTok and YouTube. And then I have a landscape overlay output type of system for Twitch and Kick. But ultimately you have to have a streaming software or a add-on or whatever you want to call it, plugin for OBS or whatever software you are using to be able to do that. It's not as simple as simply doing it. On the other hand, OBS, one of the nice things about OBS is you can run multiple OBS applications at one time. So let's say you want to have two different places you want to send it to, TikTok and Twitch. You can do that. On the other hand, as far as I'm aware of, and as far as what Streamlabs is stating, they're the only company that has the rights to be able to directly connect to TikTok itself to be able to do that. So you have to kind of find the right software that you want to use. Ozzy should be home Friday night, Saturday morning. Well, I really do hope you for safe travel. I don't know if you're a trucker or if you're just out there traveling or not, but safe travels. It's always good to travel safe. I'm about ready to take a trip to Portland here this week, so it's gonna be kind of fun to me, I think. So. A real life trucker from down here in Australia. Let's stay on the road. From down here in Australia, I drive road trains all over the country. Yep. I've seen road trains in the sense of on YouTube videos and that type of stuff. They're actually pretty interesting, and I kind of want to see them more up in person, but that's something that we will never get here in the United States. Our roads are too thin, and we just don't have the support for that much weight on our roads. I'm driving like the coffee just kicked in. Yes, I'm all over the place. I am zoom. I go as fast as I can. And I really don't pay attention too much to the actual road. I know when a corner is coming up, and that's about all I know. A lot of times I'm smacking other cars with my trailer. I know on like Twitch and Kick you'll be able to see my mirrors to see the fact I'm smacking cars with my trailer, but it's kind of, I drive pretty crazy. There's nothing sane or safe about my driving in this game. Thank you for the follow on the Twitch, and I have hit my follower goal. Thank you very much. It should automatically reset to a higher goal set, so. No matter how bad you're driving, I bet I've seen worse in real life. Hey, do you know what? I will drive. I used to drive for Uber, and I used to be up all night doing driving in our city, and I swear, I don't know how some of them got their driver's license. As I'm just smashing like 3 cars here. Uses for tonight with member though, because I was in the middle and am by. Oh, that's a response to someone. Okay. I dash in my free time. I can agree with that statement. Yes, a lot of people that spend a lot of time driving, they question people's driving capabilities in a lot of different ways. Oh, we're gonna honk our horn through this tunnel. See, I do have kind of a train horn sound. It's so I can kind of consider myself a road train. Not really. Nowhere close. Oh! That car went somewhere. Don't know where. Oh, wait! We made it. We made it out alive. Somehow. Let's see. Right there? Yeah, we'll go and back it in. Oh, I failed at that backup. We'll see how I can back this up in here. As I fell. I am not actually great at backing these things up. Yeah, whatever. We'll call that good enough right now. Right now I'm pulling 4 trailers. I'm 200 feet long and weigh 220 pounds, or 220 tons. Yeah, that's a little heavy. Can you imagine hitting a car with that type of load? Kind of how I hit cars in this game. That would not end very well. That is not a positive outcome if you did that. We want to head all the way to Arkansas? I've already been there. I never trust the double trailers coming out of California. That's not going to be a fun one. It's going to be a pain in the rear end. Fruit juice. Heading up to Wyoming. Pretty much already in that area. Well, let's head to Arkansas. Alright. Yeah, someone tried to send a link in my Twitch chat and their message got deleted. And they ended up getting banned. I don't let anyone send links in any of my chats. It results in immediate bans. So. Yeah, I wasn't on there very well, was I? Wow, I'm off to one side or the other. I am never right on where I'm supposed to be. I just turned on advanced coupling for this game, and for some reason I have not been able to get it very well on this, with this truck. Alright, let's get going. And on the way we go. Got a 30-hour drive ahead of us. We are going to stop at the gas station, get gas. We need some gas. I mean, we're a little under half tank, so we're going to get some gas. Uh, guess is just a suggestion. Trust me, yeah, it kind of is. What version are you running, bro? Version of ATS, the latest version, whatever that is at this point. I haven't really kept track of the versions that they run. So. Although if you're comparing like versions and you're wondering what version I'm running because of stuff I have in the game, I just want to note that I do have a lot of mods involved in my gameplay. What are you doing? Just chilling there? What software lets you have wheel and all show the buttons like that? So I found someone that has made a web link that you're able to use that happened to be configured for my steering wheel. With permission from them, I've been able to utilize it. On a side note, it is important that there's no readily available software that is able to be utilized. You'll have to go through people that have created stuff and get permission from them to be able to use it. So, depending on what wheel you have, there might be a software out there that you can find for it. So that's kind of a not really answering what question I use, but it's what I can say. I can't really give out software for something that I don't own too, so. But there is a lot of people that do create stuff for various different wheels that you will use to configure to do that, to do what I have. So, you just gotta find which one works for your wheel. I'm going way too fast for California, but that's alright. I just saw your message, random account. Alright, that's... Just saw your message, random. Yeah, we're back on the road. We're going for a long distance. Heading from... I think it's still considered Southern California all the way to Arkansas. So we're going quite a ways. But with high drive, we should be there not too long. There's no trip too long, there's no trip too long, or no speed too slow or too fast. Yeah, there you go. No trip too long and no speed too fast. Although when you do say that, you're kind of going a little fast. Same on those. Sent that guy to the other side of the road. Tesla. Oh, this one. This one's actually winning this battle here. Let's smash him into the wall there. And see, we're even cradling him in here. He's perfectly safe after that. Alright. I do think I'm actually going to pull off for a second, because I would like to be able to get a drink. I'm getting kind of thirsty. So I'm going to pull off here in this further view for a moment. I'll be right back. We are back. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. You have returned. Well, I just returned too. Welcome back. I don't know why I ever use a turn signal, because it's not like I actually follow the aspects of any other rule in this game, any law in this game. Like, it's kind of hypocritical to ever use a steering wheel in this game, for me. I need to get off right here. Good thing I noticed when I did. Go roll. Almost rolled, but didn't. That's some skill two-wheel driving. Well, 9-wheel driving, not 2-wheel, 9-wheel. Oh, you got lucky, buddy. What about you? You're gonna be lucky? Huh? Huh. My question is, where did that one card go? Oh, he's down there. He's just right down there. Off in the field over there. We're going to be able to get unstuck in here. I don't think we are. No, we're not going to be able to get unstuck from that. We're going to Barstow. Barstow! Truck fine, just making it lighter for better miles per gallon. So you gotta do sometimes. We're not actually. So we're just gonna replace all because that's what I do. Alright. I don't know exactly all you guys can see. Long story short, my truck, it's a Peterbilt 389. It's a 6x4 chassis. 1,000 horsepower engine, which is ridiculous, and it's a 18-speed gearbox, and it has about 17,642 miles on it. So, if anyone you're wondering more about this truck that I drive, on the outside, pretty basic, nothing fancy. When it's actually night out, it's a little more fun, but keep going. Get that map open back up. Oh, it's not going this way. I really hate it when I add some mods and then it makes my game crashes. Yeah. You have to find mods that are compatible with one another, because some of them will work just fine and others won't, and it's kind of shitty in my opinion, but it makes sense, because when you mess with certain aspects of the game, it can make it change other aspects. So that's very fancy. There's so many things done to that truck. Yes, there's a lot that's been done to this truck. Oh, we almost missed our ramp there. No need for signs. Signs don't really tell us where we need to go. Yes, Fallout New Vegas has so many mods, and a lot of people do their own custom mods for Fallout New Vegas. Thank you for the follow, Jalen Jones. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Breezy Gaming, for the follow too. I really do appreciate it. Although I thought you already followed me earlier. Huh? Well, thank you again, if I didn't say that already. I need more followers as well. I'm new to this PC gaming thing. Well, if you pay attention to most of my channel, you'll realize that, did I miss a turn? I think I did. It's mostly train videos. That's where I got most of my following, is from doing train videos. And I still go down to the train tracks, still watch the trains go by, but it's not something I do a whole lot nowadays. But yeah, honestly, if I didn't get the following from just posting random train videos, I wouldn't be able to do this on this platform either. At least as of right now. So, on TikTok. Twitch, I've been getting a pretty good build up of people on it. It's kind of my first actual area that I started gaming on. YouTube is growing, not so much for the live stream aspect of it, but my shorts do get relatively good amount there, so Twitch don't like it. Not every platform is for everyone. You gotta find the platform that works for you, start there, and work your way into other platforms. I honestly was very hesitant about getting on TikTok originally. But it's actually turning to be the best platform that I've been on, is seeming to be TikTok. I want to try YouTube as well. YouTube is hard. You got to really build your platform, because you're not going to get really any followers doing lives on there. Out of all the lives that I have been doing recently, Can you just drive? No. I interact with the people that are in my chat. If they want to talk to me, I talk to them. So no, I'm not just going to drive. Sorry, this is also a game, nothing realistic and serious, so if you don't want to listen to me chat to my followers, then unfortunately, this isn't the stream for you. It is, absolutely, it's a realistic game, but, I mean, it's for the fun of it. I do this to socialize with people, and not to, in a sense, be realistic in this game. Oh. Wow. This is something. I don't even know where I was at. Am I even gonna be able to get out of here? Got it. Alright, get that rear differential lock on. Let's see if we can get out of this. Yeah, and I'm not a real truck driver, so if you have an issue with my stream because you want me to drive like I'm a real trucker, this is not the thing for me. Let's see if I can plan this a little better. Spin it out. Yeah, we're off-road trucking now. The way you flipped I have no issues. Well, yeah, I know I can. But I don't have that set up yet. So looks like I'm gonna have to get a tow though. Yeah, I'm too stuck here. I have not configured the game file for that, and I don't really plan on doing that. Yeah, that's what I just did. And it may be an easy, short thing to do. It's something that I don't plan on doing, so. Just like there, you can also do various different things with that config file, but I don't plan on messing with the config file. So, can you drive cars in this? Yes and no. In upcoming things here, yes, you can. But right now, exactly, no. Back whenever, you didn't have the American Truck Simulator, the SCS software running the multiplayer, and it was World of Trucks that had their own dedicated server for it, they did actually have pilot cars in the game that you were able to drive. But once ATS took that up, it is 7 in the morning. Okay, I need to turn off alarms. This is the real challenge, actually, is actually texting and driving type of thing. Okay. Thank you for sharing the live. Just, if I didn't mention that earlier, I do appreciate it. Back to the tractor driving. I do a lot of that. So. I sent a truck flying. Alright. That's... I've actually never sent a truck flying, so that's new. I knew I was gonna crash eventually on that one. Learn to drive, holy shit. Yeah. That's one of the things, is I don't drive realistic in this game. I find the reckless driving of it is intriguing to me and interesting to me, because I am doing all this crazy stuff that in realistic would never happen in real life. And that's what you do. I don't. And I have a very large, well, I have a following, I wouldn't consider it large because it's not real large, that likes a lot of my videos based off the fact that I am very reckless. I allow the game physics to be shown to their extent. And like, You know, oh no, I'm driving the emergency lane, capos, oh, what to do? You know, people can get mad at me for doing this kind of thing, but like, I probably will. I probably will. I've flipped 500,000 times, and it's fine. ATS Trucker, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. But like, this is how I play the game. People can have issues with it. People can think it's dumb. People can think all kinds of different things. They can say, oh, because I'm not really driving realistic, it's not fun. But like, it's how I do it. It's for the fun of it. If I take this game seriously, I will lose a lot of the fun that I enjoy in it. So, and there's times, like, if you are on Twitch, you can actually request, use the paid options on it to request for me to drive realistically for 10, 15, 20 minutes. But I just have automatic high beams on. So when I am in a lower traffic area, it will be on. But see, that's not driving realistic. Because now you're high beaming everyone and being a complete douchebag. Facts, yeah. It's cool and all that. I mean, my van that I drive in real life doesn't have anything automatic. The transmission is barely considered automatic. Wait, who? I'm confused on that one. Who asked? So someone said that we love automatic headlights, and I responded with what I responded with. The chat's not moving that fast. You can easily see the chat. And yeah. So, I go with the flow of conversations, and I go off on very different tangents, so. Give you this, room is nice, put some LEDs in it. I do have LEDs. My entire house is lit by LEDs. I don't use fluorescent bulbs for anything. I can open up my phone and change the lights of most of my room. I don't have wall art LEDs, no. Am I rich? No, I live off Social Security. My parents are rich. So. And I have simply been able to manage my finances in a way that has allowed me to have money. And I don't spend it on things that are unnecessary for me. Yeah, it's about 3,600 square feet. Yeah, it's not a small house. I mean, if you take away the bedrooms and bathroom and the basement, just the living room of this basement is the size of the average apartment in the city I live in. So, yes, it's a large house. Is that another guy with no tail lights on? Well, guess what? He's gonna get rear-ended. So learn to turn those tail lights on. How many siblings do I have? I have quite a few. Are we talking biological or chosen? That's an important question. Right? I almost rolled it there. Biological? I have multiple. I don't really disclose a whole lot of that type of information. But I have multiple siblings. I did crash earlier. I'm not being rude. Are you a guy or a girl? I can't tell. I am a human being. I am a person that gender is not a thing that I concern myself with in any which way. So if you perceive me as a guy, you perceive me as a girl, you perceive me as an alien, you know, it doesn't matter. It's whatever you want to look at me as, if that makes sense. Alright? If that's what you think, that works perfectly fine for me, so. I'm just one of those things that I don't really concern myself with that aspect. Nah, the soda yesterday you had an orange. Oh, no, yeah, I had a Fanta. I had a Fanta orange yesterday. Yeah, I have some Pepsi that I need to drink. Thanks for the like on the truck. Oi! Well, sometimes you just gotta. Alright, let me read these chats here. I like your truck. You're fine. Don't worry. Just focus on the driving. I made one of my daughters same color. Not nice, thank you. The laughs emojis, yes. Eyes on the road. That's what I need to do. I need to keep the eyes on the road. I mean, it was kind of impressive that I didn't completely lose it. Hey, it's... I mean, you get some entertainment out of the wrecks. I mean, some of the wrecks are kind of fun and entertaining. And sometimes they leave you baffled like that one there. Yep, speed limits optional, stop signs decorative. It really is true with my driving. Emergency lanes are just another lane. And the crazy thing is, I'm typically going anywhere between 90 and 130 miles an hour on these roads. So like I'm usually... Someone called DOT. Right? The day that I get DOT on me on this game is gonna be a day. I have more reckless driving felonies in this truck than any driver could possibly even consider getting. One in-game hour in this game is enough for me to lose my CDL in real life. I'm not delivering freight, I'm delivering fear. Kind of am. Surprisingly, it's actually not too bad. I think it's around like free in the game. I'm just casually sitting at like 110 right now. 110 miles an hour. The amount of times I've clipped other cars with my trailer is just an unbelievable amount. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. It's telling me it actually says I'm good to bypass. Sweet, because I don't plan on stopping either. Is that another guy with no taillights? Well, this way he should have them. Oh, he's not. Flop on my bumper a little bit. Oh. Collateral damage, no big deal. Thank you for the follow. Probably following before I realize I'm a horrible driver, aren't you guys? Well, I was supposed to. I suppose it's time for me to get ready for work again. Good seeing you live. Have a good day. Yep. Have a good day at work. Be safe. Pedal to the metal. Absolutely. I don't really think I take my foot off the gas very much. I think my largest provider of brake service is not actually my brakes, it's other vehicles. Other vehicles slow me down more than my brakes do. Oh, I didn't realize that got a few gifters actually there. Sweet. Thank you everyone who's gifted. Dude, are you gonna sit there on my bumper, huh? Slow me down like that. Is there something I can smash you into, I guess? Man, you slowed me all the way down to freaking 25 miles an hour. Get off my bumper. Wowzers. So I'm saying, he provide better brake service than my own brakes do. Where did I get my setup from? Like steering wheel? My steering wheel, pedals, and stand for my steering wheel pedals. I got that at Amazon. Mic that I have is at Amazon, from Amazon. My monitor is a Samsung. Got that through Samsung. And my computer is a custom build. I got all the parts from Newegg. It's all new for you, so you're kind of wondering where. A lot of stuff you're able to get straight from Amazon or a company called Newegg, or straight from the manufacturer. In aspects of like the stuff you see directly with the stream, such as the overlay and all that, that was a custom designed by me. The steering wheel shows up on the screen. That was done by someone else. I got permission to use it. A lot of it is gotten from various different sources. So yeah, no problem. The day that you see a semi-truck going 115 miles an hour through El Paso is, it's a day. Thank you. It's one of the mods I have. They allow you to have like the lights inside the truck, outside the trucks, get the lights along it. So, ooh. Okay, well, we're gonna cut that. We're gonna clip that. That was something. All right. All right. Oh. All right. Is it difficult to install mods? Not necessarily. I wouldn't say it's difficult to install mods. You just got to find the ones you want. This dude, oh my, yes. Some of the wrecks are very intriguing. Thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. I'm not exactly the greatest at driving in third-person view, to be honest. It usually results in a crash. I mean, it's prone to happen when you're going 100 plus miles an hour through a city. No, I do not have the Mega Map installed. I run solely just based off the map DLCs. That's the only ones I use. I've thought about doing the Mega Map, but it's not something that I want to deal with that headache in a lot of ways. There's been a lot of instabilities with the Mega Map, with all the recent DLCs that they've been coming out with. Also, you need to keep up with all the DLCs when you have the Mega Map, so I tend to avoid it. If I ever get it, you can help out. Yeah, and if it's a little buggy, it can be very buggy a lot of times. I know I had it one time, and it was just something that I didn't really like because of how it was interacting with a lot of stuff, so. The guy need to be in front of me. Flying somewhere. Just ran out of soda. Sweet. The bus did actually a really good job. Hey, how's it going? Bus did a really good job stopping me there. I'm kind of curious, where did that car go? Like, he has to be over here somewhere. I don't know where he went. That he flew. He took a flight to outer space. HBT Hunter, you think I should have your name? Nah, I'll stick with my name, thank you though. Oh, I'm HBT Hunter, aka Crash. Yeah, I crash a lot, yeah. I do it for fun mostly, though. It's kind of fun seeing how the game works and the physics, so. But I'm also, like, I'm referred to as a train destroyer because, like, I destroy a lot of trains. That's something I find fun. I will be in my train simulator smashing my trains apart. So. Yep. Okay. So I'm just reading your message and I was like, yep. I also crash a lot because I am looking at other analytics of different platforms I'm on, so. Tesla. Ah, you landed behind me. Onissa? I don't know how to say that name, that city. It's a city in Texas, all I know. That car landed very flat on his feet. Just so you guys know, he landed very flat. I think we should be able to make it there without needing to get more gas. We'll see. Flashing lights, road work ahead, left lane's closed. Alright, well let's, should be able to use this little edge here and we should be good. Yeah, we made it alright. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much, David, the tire guy, for the follow. Oh, and also thank you for the likes. Oops. I say oops a lot. You say it a little too much. Oops is probably one of the most commonest things you happen to hear me say. I could practically make a reel of just every single time I say oops in a stream, and it'll easily be 10-15 minutes long. And most of the time when I say oops, it's because I smacked a car at the trailer or something along that line. You just end up seeing them flying off the side of the road after my trailer taps them. It's kind of hard not to tap the trailer other cars when you're just bobbing and weaving just throughout between all these cars. That's why a lot of times you're just seeing me just go ahead and hit cars instead of bobbing and weaving. I just tap them out of my way. What am I hauling? I don't remember what I'm hauling actually. I'm hauling solvents. So some type of corrosive material as far as I'm aware of. It's very safe going 118 miles an hour with this tank of solvents. Probably the safest thing I can do. LOL. Yeah. I mean, that's the best way to describe this whole entire experience is just laughing at it. Then crack open another soda. Do the unhealthy thing. Some people tell me I'm a little too relaxed when I'm driving a truck at this speed. I'm like, but what am I supposed to do? Take it seriously? Going 120 miles an hour? Take it seriously? Nah, you just need to relax on it. Have a little fun, just, you know. Oh, we didn't get to hit him again. That's sad. Ooh, that was actually really close. Almost smashed back in on that trucker. Road work. I don't know exactly what the road work is on or how it's gonna be working up here. Oh, it's on the other side. It's not exactly actually right here on the road, so we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get gas eventually. Because I don't think I'm gonna quite make it. After we get on the straightaway, we'll open the map up so I can buy gas. Alright, so let's see, we're coming up to Dallas right here. The GMC. Some more of a truck stop area. It's gonna be pretty much all the way in the city by the time all the way over there. I guess we're gonna stop right here at the GMC place. It's torturous. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we'll just go there. Oh, Reggie. McDonald's. What am I pulling? I am pulling a tanker car hauling that has solvents in it. What exactly does that mean? I don't know what solvents actually are, but it's, I'm guessing, something that is corrosive of nature. In this lane here. Don't know why I put turn signal on there, it doesn't matter. Not with how fast I'm going. Oh look, there's off to the right, I just passed by the Six Flags Over Texas. You can cut him lay down. Yeah. I drive very quick and almost nothing stopped me. No stop signs, no other vehicles, nothing stops me. Not even that car that I just hit for running a red light. Yes, in a moment I'll be outside my truck in an area that I can show you guys it easily. How the frick do I get around in this place? Well, that vehicle is made out of kryptonite. Did I make a wrong turn or something? Apparently I did. Come on, I know I'm caught on the car that's not wanting to let me budge. Alright. Apparently I didn't go far enough down. Guess I go down here, I guess. I'm trying to find just the gas stop that's in this place. This is ridiculous. Redonkulous. That's what I say. Awesome. That's where I'm supposed to be at. Apparently I'm backing this whole entire trailer up out of here. You wouldn't know that, advise that. They can't use it against you in real life, to be honest. This is a game, and it's not something they can use for all seriousness. On the other hand, if they can see someone back at the trailer like that, at that speed, they should be relatively shocked, actually. Someone that doesn't have a CDL, at least. Just want to get the ATS. I don't want to go through all this process. That's all I want. It kind of was actually pretty impressive for my backing capabilities. I normally can't back worth crap, to be honest. So I mean, I did relatively okay. Although I can back up a trailer better in real life than one of these. So in the game. This was not really worth the whole entire need to go outside the city to do this. So, I don't know if he's still here. This is my truck. It's nothing real fancy. It's daylight time, so none of the lights are on. So, but it's a truck that I call mine. All right. How much was that? I didn't pay attention how much that gas was. Remind me to never pick up at this location and drop off at this location. It is not worth it. I do not like this layout of this area. Security checkpoints. You gotta love them. That's what I think of you guys. I had some revenge for that. I was irritated with the complexity of that area that I had to eat gas from. How much did the load pay? So I haven't dropped off the load. I'm literally going from San Maria, California to Arkansas. Let's see where I'm going in Arkansas again, because I don't remember. I'm going to Texarkana. I don't know how to say that name, but it's in Arkansas, and it's paying $209,000. Whee! There you go. Hey, you hear sirens. That might have been because I just smashed into that barrier. You gotta love when the sirens are at the right time there. But it pays quite a bit. But like, I'm not worried about money for the load. I can literally make absolutely no money off this load, and my other drivers in game will literally make all the money I need. Because I literally have $39 billion in game money. So like, I'm perfectly fine. Like, I have more than plenty of money in the game to survive anything. Google Maps. Are you gonna play nice this time I hit you? Nah, you don't. You don't play nice, you never do. That's the Amway of trucking. It's a pyramid scheme. I mean, it kind of is in a lot of different ways. I mean, you look at a lot of things, and it's, in theory, a lot of stuff into this society is a pyramid scheme. It's just different in one way or another. So, I mean, when you look at a lot of companies and a lot of jobs, it's, you know, it's kind of a pyramid scheme. A lot of jobs are. I am drinking a cherry Pepsi. And if Pepsi would sponsor me, that would be amazing, but I doubt they ever will. I was just actually at the store buying more sodas, and I decided to buy Cokes. So this is actually what I have left of the Pepsis, and I went with Cokes because Pepsi has went up in price dramatically where I'm at. A 24 pack went from $12 to now being $16. And I'm just like, what the heck? Where Coke's, a 24 pack, is $13. So, sorry to lean towards Coke's side because I'm not paying ridiculously more for a soda. So I got a honest question for the ones that are people that are watching. Do you guys like the aspect of being able to see me use my steering wheel, see my shifter, see my brake and accelerator and all that, or is that just kind of like something that doesn't really matter to you guys? Montana's where it just went up in price. And we don't have a sales tax here, so like it's. Oh, look! Welcome to the world again. I'm in Montana, so we don't have sales tax. Or taxes comes from income, but things are going up in price really quickly here. It's just a model collection. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how people feel about seeing the actual steering wheel, if that change, like if they find that interesting or not. To me, I'll probably just leave it because otherwise I have a blank spot there, but I just noticed a black dragon. You just noticed a black dragon where? It's a black dragon? I don't have a black dragon in my... Oh, shoot. Apparently I was supposed to get off there. So we're gonna... Sorry, buddy. I just took a car along with me. No, my cat. Oh, you have one of those cats too, alright. I have a black cat too, so it was awesome. I'm not even going to try to back it up in this area. Last time I tried to do that, it was a pain in the rear end. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. play that game. Alright. Show me results now. Let's get going. Alright. As much as I can do loads like these that are no triples and all that, I tend to not be a big fan of them. So, and that seems like pretty much all this place has. Oh, okay. Bromide. It's going to Fort Stockton, Texas. Milk, Denver, Glasgow. Have I been to Glasgow yet? No, I haven't actually. Might do that going to Glasgow. Unless if there happens to be something more in Iowa, Missouri. Let's see. DJ equipment, lights, speakers, stage, soundboard. That's an interesting thing. It's heading to Hot Springs. I think it's a short run. That is exploring Hot Springs. I think we will go to Glasgow, Montana. We'll change it up a little bit. Alright. Am I really not far enough forward? That's for hold making a line there, buddy. No train, darn. As I'm like hitting my brakes hard enough, I'm drifting around, sliding around. I can't do that. You're going to have to give me a ticket. Guess what? You can ticket this, but nah. Or just some. We're not going to worry about no ticket. What? Ticket will give us a mild financial insecurity, I guess. I had Glasgow, Montana. A place that literally has nothing in that city. So we're Glasgow. The fact I'm going up to Glasgow is like a horrible idea. Just because Glasgow, there's literally nothing in that city. The only thing in Glasgow is literally trains. It has there's less things going on in Glasgow than the entire state of Wyoming. Which says something. I'm right there. Oh, now it just clicked it. Alright. I'm gonna put my phone. I heard it go off here. Alright. Alright, we got a 30-hour trip ahead of us. I kind of wanted to just sit at this train crossing until a train comes. That's what I want to do. That's not realistic. And literally there's a train going just as we crossed. That's a mild annoyance. Hey, look! That guy made it all the way over to here. Looks like we're, oh, we got that car, yep. Hey, he made it by where we're turning, so, I mean, he made a good distance. Thank you for the likes. And thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate that. That would actually make it 10 follows this live stream so far. So thank you everyone that has followed. That was a quite aggressive lag there. Wow. That was, don't have that happen a whole lot. Go. Here, my bumper now. Sorry, buddy. We're in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Almost my turn in here. We're gonna take a little off-roading detour, but that's alright. Good on gas, so we don't need to stop. I feel like I'm in Euro Truck Simulator on this road, on these roads over in this area, because it's just constant one toll after another, after another, after another. And that's like how Euro Truck Simulator is in some areas. You just run into one toll, and then another toll, and then another. Hey buddy, I was already in that lane. But you're just running into one toll after another, and that's kind of how this one road is. Or this one area, this one state, just has so many tolls. Like we're going into another toll. Thank you for the follow on the TikTok. No, that was on Kick actually. Thank you for the follow on the Kick. What the heck is up with that? That was a interesting graphics there. That was very weird with how that graphic was. Oh yeah, that was the guy that followed me on Kick. Oh no, he was just trying to get me to pay for something. That's all he wants me to do. It's a bot wanting for people to pay for a service. The interior of my truck and how it's lighting up like that. Yeah. A lot of people. Am I going to end up being pulled back over on the upright? I have nowhere I'm even sliding off to. Just a casual little slide. There we go. We're back on our wheels. And that is how you grind across the asphalt. can see that car right there. Didn't have any taillights on. look at getting gas soon here. We're gonna stop at that gas station right there. That's a weird glitch where all of a sudden all the darkness happens. It's weird. Gas is $3.80 and $3.38. See how much we're gonna need. And we took 207 gallons, and it was a flat rate of $700 for gas. First thing I do when I leave there, hit another truck. Head on. It's a daisy. Please don't show my car insurance this driving. Joliet, Wyoming. Best fiend. Yep, I got myself caught. Just like that. Awesome. Okay, let's see exactly where it's going to take us for the repairs. Well, to the shop. It might take us up to Mile Cities. Because I don't think it's going to take us... Yeah, it's probably going to take us to Mile City. Okay. Alright. 7 into 1. Alright. Alright, that was a fun little endeavor. Didn't realize I had a term coming up like that. Alright, I'm gonna call that the end of the stream for today. Thank you everyone that has liked, subscribed, gifted, and followed me. Thank you everyone that has done that.